Alright, let's review some Aussie foods. Well, make a tier list. Well, it's not make, I didn't make it. Let's fill out a tier list. Before anyone yells at me, I am qualified to answer this, seeing as I'm a true blue, born and bred Australian. I don't really have an accent, I think. I don't know. I don't sound like a fucking bogan, because, there's normal people here. Drinking a Sprite, because why not? Anyway, we'll fucking start it off strong with burger rings. I don't know. I'm pretty sure all of these are pretty much Australian only. If not, I don't know. Sue me. Please don't. I can't afford it. Burger rings are fucking rings. They don't actually taste like burgers. The best way to describe them is like a smoky onion ring. But they're really fucking good. Instant S tier. I can't say that. Caramello koalas. There we go. That's just like a little milk chocolate thing with like, caramel inside of it. The ads for it used to be fucking amazing. The theme song. Just for that. S tier, I'm bringing the Burger King's down one. I think S is a bit too. I'll make my grading a bit tighter. Chupa Chups, lollies. I remember in school you would always get these. Like, you knew it was a good day when you would come into the classroom and like the teacher would be holding a big bag of these. And fucking if you answered the right question, they would fucking throw you one. Pretty solid, although I remember if you got like fucking grape, no one wanted grape. No one likes a grape Chupa Chup. Plus, once you're done, you could use the fucking straw as a whistle. That's a solid C tier. Doritos, I know that's not strictly Australian, but they're not Australian, so fucking... I'll do it anyway. Just the basic Doritos, pretty good, although the bag, you open it up and it's like fucking 3/4 air, so that's bullshit. D tier. I can't really see it from here. Just think that's just a plain Freddo frog. I love a good Freddo frog, although I prefer it when they have filling in them. I like the filling. Like a plain Freddo frog, just give me a fucking Cadbury just block of milk chocolate, Because, I'm a bit fat like that. I prefer a whole block instead of a fucking one frog's worth. C tier. Next is Freddo Frog's white chocolate. Exact same reasoning. C tier. K-Time Baked Twist. I used to always get these in school because fucking my mother was a health nut. I remember the packaging was so like false advertising. Because it would look like that and it would look all gooey and yummy, and I'm pretty sure that was like an apple and that was a raspberry filling. And it looked amazing until you bite into it and it's like 1% filling and it's just like super dry bread, fucking F tier. LCMs. I remember an LCM was bad when like you open up the pantry and like that's all there was. Like when you wanted to snack on something, then it's just LCMs. But if you felt like an LCM, it was amazing. But yeah, D tier. Although the little sprinkles on top, they were so good. The snacks, the crackers were dry as shit. It reminded me of hardtack, like what pirates used to eat. But the cheese was fucking on point, super salty. I remember. But there was always not enough cheese in my opinion. You got too many crackers and not enough cheese. Like the first 2 crackers would be fucking sweet, and then you ran out of cheese, and it was just fucking crackers. Pretty solid. I feel like a D tier as well. I mean, they're solid, but I wouldn't go out of my way for them. Milo, easy S tier. If you don't know what Milo is, it's like a hot chocolate, but half-assed. Like, it's like this powder, and you put it in a glass of milk, but you don't mix it. Well, me personally, I don't mix it. Like, I put like a solid fucking 2 centimeter layer of Milo on top of the milk, and you just like eat it with a spoon, and it is so fucking yummy. It's amazing. But yeah, that's a staple. Mini Oreos. They were pretty good in school. Crack that open in school, and everyone would fucking run towards you and be like, "Oh, can I have a fucking Oreo?" Um, but yeah, I never really got these as a kid. But yeah, if I did, I'd be pretty stoked. They're B tier. Allen snakes. I'm pretty sure everywhere has those because everyone's got. Well, they don't call them snakes. They call them gummy worms. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't travel. um, if anything, they're they're just a gummy worm really, except they're like longer. Because we don't have worms here. We got snakes. Because fucking everything wants to kill us. Um, they're pretty good. I can easily smash a whole pack of those. I prefer the Allen's brand. The natural ones aren't bad though. Nesquik is just shitty Milo F tier. No one I know has got Nesquik. So shit. These primo fucking poppers. A popper is what we call a fucking a juice box. I'm pretty sure the Americans call them. I don't know about the rest of the world. Yeah, just a little juice in a box. Fucking, if you came in the school and you had a juice box, you were the coolest kid there. But any part of your life other than that, it's lame to be drinking a juice box. If you pull up to work in the lunchroom, you crack open a fucking popper, everyone's laughing at you. You know, drink 2 liters of it like a real man. But overall, the taste is like really fucking good. It was like artificial as fuck, but oh well. B tier. Shapes Original. Hot take. Oh no, that's their barbecue. Fuck, sorry. Barbecue was pretty good. They're above Oreos. They're up there with A tier. It's just like a cracker with like barbecue flavoring. Chicken crimpies, holy shit. Fucking best chip ever. If I wish they made those in like shipping container sized bags, so I could just eat the whole fucking thing. Chicken crimpies are so fucking good. Shapes Pizza, on the other hand, complete dog shit. E tier. Smith's salt and vinegar chips. I thought Smith's was actually like a universal brand, but I don't know. Smith's is pretty fucking good. It's a solid chip. Although my issue with Smith's is like they were too greasy. Like they were real fucking greasy. Although I'd rather Smith's over Doritos, so C tier. Tiny Teddies. I remember them being really good, but I recently actually had some, and they're just dry. It's weird because you look at them and it looks like they're covered in like chocolate, like it's a chocolate biscuit, and you put it in your mouth, and it tastes like nothing. Eat it. Twisties are like Australian like Cheeto puffs, except they're not puffed, and they're real skinny and malnourished. That's the best way to describe them. They taste really fucking good though. And they're like the chip to flavor ratio is like on point. Like I feel like there's double of the cheese powder than chip in each bag, and that's the way I like it. Solid A tier. Uglies. I've actually never had these. I've never even heard of these. Might be like a Western Australia thing. F tier because I've never had it. Uncle Toby's yogurt muesli bars. I feel like the only people who eat these are dads. Like they're getting ready for like at 4 a.m. in the morning, and they're just like they've downed like 4 of these already. Cause it's like good for them, quote unquote. Even though you look into these things, they're pure sugar. B tier, they're good for a quick snack. Vegemite, only good on toast. If you're eating a Vegemite sandwich, you're a fucking maniac. What you gotta do, you gotta get a bit of toast, a nice thick layer of butter, then like a nice light spread of Vegemite. Whew. It gets you going in the morning. A tier. Zappo's grape, pretty good. A Zappo is like, it's a little like square of just like chewy, it's almost like a Starburst. Yeah, I'll describe it that way. It's like a Starburst, but Australian, so it tastes shitter. It's an S tier though. Fucking love grape. On the other hand, strawberry. I would rather lick a cat's ass than eat a strawberry Zappo. D tier. Yep, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that spread. I feel like Doritos is a little bit high, but it's all good. Anyway, that's Australian. That's the right Australian tier list. Every other one is fucking completely wrong. Um, because I said so. And yeah, that's about it.